Good evening, senor. You're first in.
I'm gonna give it a blast. I see the books.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Sorry if you got kicked out of the server a second ago. I'd just forgotten to change my skin, etc. So I'm just getting that sorted. And then I'll load the lobby up again. Gotta change my oil as well. You're more switched on than me. Yeah, you can do anything with tyres, aero. It's just wide body you can't do. I don't think there's wide body on this anyway. Don't know. Yeah, everything's blanked out in it. Yeah.
It's start for me.
No, practice night. Practice night. Yeah. It's next week's first one. Radical, yeah. I did leave. I did kick you out. Kicked everybody out. I need to change my mind. Right, lobby's coming up. Creating a room. Load. No, it's just that load. Okay. I'll be back in 1 second. The lobby's going up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is No Assist Saturday. And I just realised I've left my headphones over there. 1 sec. Never goes to plan, does it? Good evening, Silver Surfer. Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Wilkie. Omega Slots, welcome. In at the start of the stream. Very good. The lobby's open, folks, if people want to jump in. Yeah, who's on the PlayStation app? We've got Simon and Damo. Welcome, guys. Big Popper's in the lobby. Somebody called Najim. Simon is Vax Mustappen. Lee is Neo Yami. And if I just move that over a touch, you can see who's in the lobby. There we go. That's who's in the lobby. And this are the tracks for tonight. We are going to be starting at Goodwood, which is where the lobby's open now. We'll show you who's on screen. Brands Hatch is the second race. Catalunya is race number 3. Lego Maggiore West End is track number 4. Nürburgring GP is track 5. And Alsace to finish, probably the hardest track for this car. Oh, Mixed by Davey just subscribed. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Tonight's race systems will be just a 10-minute practice. Going to work out to about 6 minutes of practice after each race. But we will do a 20-minute lap on mediums and softs. A 20-minute race. You have to pit once, you have to change tyres. Settings, we're going to run through those just now. So let me get rid of that. And then we will just go to the settings. And we will... It's medium softs again, Lee, yeah. I think that's what I've got it set on. Let me just double check. We're going to go in and check on the settings. Have I? 1 second. Let's go and set what we need to look at. It needs to be... that says hard, doesn't it? We need medium softs. There we go. That's what it's going to be. We'll save that. That was the settings from last week. And it'll just reset everybody. Just to frustrate the process. Najim has just left anyway. We're not too worried. It's a shame. Anybody that joins the lobby that wants to race can race. Anybody that is in the chat that wants to race with us, please do so. Please jump in. Mediums and softs, my friend, they're the sports tyres, not the race tyres. Sports. Just buy all 3 anyway, because you'll need them next week. Yeah. Yeah. So Hazer joined, but left. Probably expect a few on a Saturday to jump in and then suddenly realise, oh no, this isn't for me. That's what we expect anyway. So the whole intention, the whole point of this is to selfishly force me to use no assists. It's going to be interesting with the new wheel. Let's find out what it's like. We're going to have to say, we're going to start off about 9 o'clock and we'll have a roll through. Do hope more people are going to join. I know Az is in, but he's probably sleeping after a hard day of fishing. I know he didn't go. He's got his new wheel, so he's absolutely in love with the game at the minute. Right, well, I'm just going to jump on the track and have a couple of laps. And we will see what we're like. Oh! Oh, there we go. Good evening, sir. This is interesting with the new wheel. Got the McLaren GT3. You can... Oh yeah, you can do it. That's what's really weird. It's really quite strange is I change up with my right hand and my left hand moves. It's like, whoa. Yeah. Is that Azza? Azza. Airborne. Hello. Yeah, I wasn't aware that... Well, I was aware because I knew that other people had got it, but I was trying to buy one and they were all coming up as Xbox, and I'm thinking, what? How does that work? Now they're not available anymore, though. It was exactly that, yes. But, yeah. JB! Oh, yeah. Yeah, just something else to learn and get used to and see if it can help me. It is, they're exactly the same radius, yeah. But you get a bit more turning force with this because how you're forced to hold the wheel. It's lighter as well, yeah. Yeah. But tomorrow night will be the big test. We're gonna do the time trial Monday, sorry. We're gonna put to the test the two wheels. We're gonna do straight comparison of both wheels on the time trial and see how we get on. Oh, that's what I don't like happening. No traction control, and we're doing lap loops. He's back today. The car make it back okay. No unnecessary damage, nothing you didn't know about. That's what I was looking at on the photograph. I was examining that with much detail to see if it hit the wheel. And it's like, oh. Yeah. 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 Nobody in it. Oh, shit. Yeah. So it was going slow, yeah. 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 Is it all kosher though? Is it getting sorted? Oh, he's done a deal, yeah. 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 Good, good. Because you're, as you say, it's booked into work already. You're just going to have more done, aren't you? Ah, good, good. So Wilkie's just... So what does it mean now, says Wilkie? If you wish to, you could now set up Xbox because of your wheel. Well, yeah. Anyway, the major factor is that it's the base unit on this that makes the wheel compatible, nothing else. So the wheel was PC and Xbox anyway, but majorly, if it works on Xbox, it works on PC, and it's the base unit that connects anyway. So it's all kosher. I don't have a... Yeah, all three platforms are covered, aren't they? But I just have to buy an Xbox. I don't have one. Which... Well, all Xbox is on PC anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because you've got the old... It should be anyway, shouldn't it? It is bopped, yes. Yes. So it's sports, sports tyres. You need mediums and softs, but you might as well buy them all anyway because you'll need them next week. Mediums and softs this week. We did hard tyres last week. But it doesn't matter, you're getting practice on the hards, don't worry, so... Yeah. Not wrong with a bit of practice today. It's all practice, darling. That's what she said. It's all practice. Well.
Well, I'm excited like this. Yeah.
He still had 2 kids from it. Sony's stubbornness, it's a workaround, yeah. I generally think that maybe Xbox paid to have their name on this one because Sony turned it down, maybe. I don't know. But try buying one now. I think I probably got one of the last wheels available. Yep. I bought mine Sim Demon as well because if you go onto the Fanatec website now and try to select this wheel, it comes up error 404. They've removed everything. They've removed the instructions, they've removed the help stuff. Everything has gone off the website. There's nothing there. But it's advertised on Amazon. But Amazon's delivery date is October the 14th. No? Okay. Is that right? Not that we don't use it, yeah, that's okay. That's correct, yes. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I haven't changed any of my button yet, and I still don't know what the buttons do. I've got my controller the what button? Oh, yes. Pause. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's the okay, right. What's LSB and RSB? You configured them, indicators. Okay. Oh. X and what? Oh, X is change screen. Y is something else, I don't know. I've got the settings on as fastest reverse grid. Yeah. Well, because we're not qualifying, it probably won't. Good evening, sir. Just practice tonight. It's we're running through the league for the first time with the true settings, and we're running mediums and softs today. 20-minute races. We go live. Yeah, just put a finger in and it'll be fine. Yeah. Tonight is just the walk through the league night. We do it every week before we start the league. So we did Tuesday, we did Friday, we walked through all the races with the settings. Today we're doing exactly the same. We're just walking through the entire thing, 6 races, bit of a practice night, get people into the swing of it, and we go from there. So Tuesday night is Tuesday night is full go live on the race week. So all right, mate. Yeah, no worries. No worries. You can drop around. We're running the drop around in every week, in every league, so no dramas. Appreciate the heads up though, pal. Thank you. Are you in for tonight or out? Awesome stuff. We're going to go live in the first race in about 15 minutes or so. So Wilkie said, I remember an interview with Player Fan Attack. They said the BMW M4 wheel was in the works to replace the McLaren wheel. Oh. It's a shame they didn't do a Mercedes one. And it's also a shame that the McLaren sticker doesn't come off. It's kind of screen printed rather than a sticker, which is a shame. But yeah, but this is like screen printed on. Yeah. 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 I haven't felt tempted to rub it on anything yet. There are no requirements for skins on this league. You can skin it how you want to. The other two leagues, Tuesday and Friday, should have a sort of Asia bias. And by Asia I mean sort of anything sort of Eastern. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. Go for it. No, that was Kevin Bloody Wilson, that was. Ah, now interesting. I already have the buttons. So, oh. With the wheel comes a pack of all buttons. Yeah, so I've got to decide what to put on there yet. Yeah, I don't mind the Xbox button, to be honest. That probably sounds a bit weird to people, but it does say what it does. It's oh shish kebab. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to get 12 laps of fuel out of this bad boy. And we haven't been short shifting, so... And it's a double shifter as well, so... Oh, worn tyres. Yeah. Slow car on the left-hand side. Slow car on the left-hand side. Let's go and get some new tyres. You could easily make an AMG print. I could. It'd cover it quite well. Good evening, Keeley, and welcome. No, you're not late, chicken. You're not late. We're only just getting warmed up. We're going to miss Gandhi tonight. Gandhi's not with us. His wheel is kaput. He is currently working overtime like crazy to try and buy a new one. He's mentioned the 598. I think he wouldn't do badly with that. It's a great stepping stone. And I know he's had a look at Az's new wheel. And he said, oh yes, half the price of a 598, that's worth getting. So Az is on a new wheel as well. He's got the Ferrari 488 wheel. So yeah, Gandhi's sitting out tonight. Damo is back in tonight after his wheel failure tonight. Let's hope he sticks it out. Matthew isn't joining us tonight because he's on wife duties. He's a busy lad, is old Matthew. No sickness yet. Is Keely expecting to be sick? Trying to work out why Keely's expecting to be sick. I can only think of one reason why a woman will be waiting to feel sickness. Can't cope with the heat. Yeah. Have to be very gentle with the medium tyres. No, Jim, she says. No, not that sign of sickness. You'd be lucky to, though. Well, there you go. Sounds like it's not too far from the mindset. Around about 5 minutes away, gentlemen. We're just going to have a scoot through the racers and riders for tonight. Don't know, we'll kick them out, whoever it is. Go on. Won't be as easy as other women, Jim, but it's on my life set list. Well, I never said you were easy, hun, but, you know. Cheers. Right, let's have a look at the runners and riders for today. We've just kicked one out. And there's no need for an F1 car, we don't need that. It clearly says on the lobby entrance what we're doing, so... So, Lee is top of the tree. Heat's just set a 111.193. What a complete cheese wedge. But Lee's in the pits getting some gits and geese. He's in his Tesco livery. Yeah, he's in the delivery van. Sorry, Keely. It's all literal. If you write it, it's written. Therefore, it is literally correct. Damo's in the Batmobile. He's also in the pits on the soft tyres. Nando, he's fast out on track. He's in the McLaren style sort of livery. Dark Trace. Anybody know what Dark Trace is on the back sponsor? There is a prize. No, sir. No, incorrect. Yeah. I'm not going to bully you over it. I'm just telling you you're incorrect, sir. Big Popper in the fastest livery there is. Fastest livery known to man. Oh. He's, yeah, nothing gets past us, Keeley. If it's written, I will read it as it says. There we go. Az has gone in the pits. He's in a very smart little livery. It's almost Williamsy sort of. But it's Martini Racing, isn't it? That's very nice. That's nice, Az. Yeah. JB's in a rather special looking thing. What's that? It's like a... Who's Lucas that's just joined? Are we going to have to discipline people? Yeah, it looks that way. It looks like he's got Krispy Kreme written on the front of there, but it isn't. That's a nice looking livery, JB. Very fast and very rapid. It is Krispy Kreme. Planty. Planty is in a Radical SR3. Taking the off-road. He's gone airborne. He's about to go airborne again by the looks of it. He made it back on. Lucas Garage has left the room. He's sponsored by HSBC Bank. I'm easy only because I'm too hot to move. Too hot, you say? Wax Mustappen. That's a lovely flip paint. Lovely flip. Yeah. I don't know anybody who does that. Changes the first names on letters on names. Don't know anybody that's done that. Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Wax has made the same sort of route as the other one. It got reset. Then there's the Widdowmaker. Brand new livery designed by the JB design, as you can see. Sort of fades to grey, if anybody remembers that tune. Big Popper, fastest livery in town. He's out of the lobby at the moment. Lee's pulled over. Looks like he's got a smoking engine. Right, it's 59, gentlemen. I'm going to give you the unofficial. So just like every woman then, says Wilkie. Very hard to cope with and handle. You've got handles, we know you have. So, it's just rocked 9 o'clock. I'm going to give you the official 10 minutes. Everybody in. I'd just like a yay from the smokers. Whatever you want. It's a 20-minute race on mediums and softs. You must pit once. There's a record by... It's called Hard to Handle by... Oh, what was the name of the band? Oh, can't remember. It was a rock group, but it's a decent one. Yes, I'm sure he can. So, M007 Reno, we've seen that name before. Vax Mustappen's just out of the lobby. Damo, are you in? Big Popper, are you in and ready to go?
Vax is back.
Yeah, Vax is back in. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Yes. Yes, he did. Just waiting on the big thumbs up from the Popper. I know he's in the lobby, but I just want to make sure. Black Crows, that's exactly what it was, Big Popper. Thank you very much. And are you ready to rock and roll? I'm sure he is. Good song, that. And on the same album, there's a song called Addiction. It's on B, sir. It's on B. Run it, says Big Popper. Right then, gentlemen, unofficial 10 seconds. Here we go. First race of the day, 20 minutes. Mediums and hards. It should be reverse grid, so let's go from there. Good luck, gentlemen. May the best man win. 1990, if I remember right. It's yeah, hard to handle by the Black Crows. Somebody else did a version of it as well, but the Black Crows one's really good. And on the same album, there's another song, and I can't remember I can't remember what the song's called, but it's all about addiction, and it's really quite good. Here we go then. Didn't use it. No. Oh, somebody's off sideways. Oh, I think I'm going to be in the cornfield at this rate. I took a punt in the rear. Damo's gone off. That was... Simon gave us a punt on the way in. They are bots, yes. So you don't get brake balance or anything like that. It is just road cars as they are. And like I said last week, it's practice night, so let's not get really passionate or emotional over what goes on. Let's just treat it as it is. If you have incidents, learn from them, move on, and just try and be serious about the racing if you can. That's right, yeah. Inside your head. No, out loud. Big Popper's right on my 6th. Remedy is probably the best they've done. I do like the Black Crows. I'm a bit nervous about that chicane. There's some interesting noises coming from the chat tonight. It sounds like I'm actually in cab with somebody. There's no Mikey tonight, is there? No Mikey. Yeah, fly mode. Yours is orange, wasn't it? Yeah, yesterday's stream was okay, I think. I really enjoyed yesterday's stream, actually. There was some good, lively chat. I know Keely, you left early. Tia and Gandhi left early because Gandhi's wheel went kajig. Damo's wheel went tits up, excuse the phrase. So it was light numbers. Just say that again, JB. Yeah, I don't know if it's being picked up by the microphone, so I don't know if they heard that. But allegedly, JB's saying that all women in the chat are perverts. Don't know why. I can't see where he gets that from at all. Unfounded accusations. Allegedly. Fair enough, says Keely. Oh, Big Papa's coming. Oh, he's messed up. Yeah, Dad, your Gandhi's upshift knackered. Magnet's gone, or the switch has gone in that or something. I don't know if women can be referred to as perverts, you know. There isn't, well, I don't know if there's a... Oh, they absolutely are, is that the case? You married a good one then. Absolutely. Oh, that's perversion, isn't it? That's absolute perversion. When you say 40 quid on cinema merch, what's that? F1 stuff for the F1 movie? Superman, so you got a pair of boxer shorts. For looking at him the way you do, Keely. That's terrible. Can't get it anywhere. Because everybody's nicked it anyway. Yeah, probably. So are you cool with them re-releasing the Superman movie again? Yeah, I suppose. I'm trying to... I know exactly what you mean, Keely. I know exactly what you mean. Kansas. That's where the witches are from, aren't it? And the whirlwinds and stuff, the twisters. Where Dorothy originated from, Kansas. Kansas isn't far from the deep south, you know. Yes, Keely. Oh, that got all over the place. I'm first. How am I first? I didn't know I was first. No, I did. I did 12 laps. I only got 2 laps in on softs though. So it's Moreno. He pitted. He was obviously on softs. So he got the most out of his softs early on. So he's on mediums now, coming back through the pack. I've got to go as far and as long as I can on these tyres. We're at 12 minutes, so I've got 7 laps remaining. And then 1 minute 20 laps. I've just messed up halfway through the circuit, so Az has got the fastest lap of 1:18.9. Az has gone to the pit, so I don't know what tyres he's come off on or he's going to, but halfway seems a little bit early, but I guess he was on the softs early. Big Papa's coming back. I see Damo in the distance. I've got to remember to short shift this car. And we're coming down to the halfway point. And my left front is looking a bit dodgy. Yeah, I'm about 40%, I'd say. I'm only half a second in front of Big Popper. Here's Wax Mustappen. And that's given Big Popper the opportunity to catch me up. Yeah, Wax has just spun. Oh, Big Popper's gone to the pits. He's come off softs. Holy chipotle. But he's got 8 laps out of softs. That's tremendous. So Damo must have pitted already as well. Neo Yami Lee is... Good evening, Tia. Welcome. Hello. Say hello to Gandhi between breaths, if you don't mind. He's got an unexpected night off. You need to make the most of it. I expected to hit Tia to come in and immediately get fan number 3. Wilkie's at number 1. I think Silver is number 3. Who's at number 2 today? Going in the pits, I genuinely don't know whether that's the right thing to do. Probably could have taken more fuel. We got 720, 4.3 laps. We're on lap 9. We probably need to take around about 7 laps. There we go. So Lee skipped me. He jumped past me in the pits. So Lee is effectively... Oh, Damo's effectively got the race lead now because he's pitted. Oh, Tia's hurting. That's a shame. Yeah, I hope it does. Azza's up there as well. I don't know if Nando's pitted already. Oh, who's that? Just that's Azza's just had a minor off. Nando's gone in off the mediums. Hey Tia. Az has pushed his tyres too far, I think. Maybe. Oh, it's you. Not prepared to blame the equipment yet, is Az. Yeah, I know he will be. He's it's in his blood. And make it up to him, Tia. Nice dinner, cup of tea. Keep him sweet. Sweden won. Sweden down at 10, okay. We went a second quicker that time. Really got the power down there nice and early. I think the tyres are going to be fine. Got plenty of fuel on board. I think we only need 4 laps of fuel. 3 laps of fuel will do it. We got purple sector. Very nice. Damo and Neoyami are very close. Lee and Damo are battling, it looks like. 4.4 seconds ahead. Lee is ahead. I tell you what, Tia, there's nothing wrong with a 60-year-old's body. Oh, sorry, that wasn't supposed to come out. I'm closer to 60 than a 25. Oh, looks like Damo's just had a little twitch coming through somewhere. He's lost a couple of seconds. Lee's got the fastest lap. Oh, Dame had a real twitch. Yeah. It's what this league is designed for, that. Control the twitches. I'm not catching Lee, that's for sure. Oh yeah, true. 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 So it looks like we've got 2 more laps to go. Calm it down, lad, says Keeley. Oh, Damo just let me go there. We've gone purple by a 10th. There's a yellow ahead. Don't know who that is. It's Lee. He unghosted. He was ghosted when I went round him. I panicked there, and I just lucky to get around him. I took my foot off the brakes. Didn't want to brake. I just lifted and coasted. Unlucky, they went head to head then. I saw Lee splatter across the track. Tia says, he's had a nice tea tonight, waiting and or tonight he's looking at buying a new wheel, I think. Oh, I was reading the chat, need to concentrate. I mean, I could just buy him a wheel, like... I don't mind, she says. There you go. Perfectly timed. JB's up for second. Keep going, Max. Keep going, Wax. Keep going, keep going. Don't worry about me. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. You've got about 6 minutes. Az and Planty with the DNFs there. I think Az just quickly looked at chat and missed the corner. That's exactly what I did when Tia said Jim, smile, smile, smile. I'm sort of dancing across the corner and then Lee span off in front of me. I saw the yellow flags come up and I thought it can only be Lee. And it was. A lucky win there. Big Papa JB shouts out, I hope that was clean. Not sure what he means. Oh, very good. You went Pete Tong on the chicane. Where are we going next, folks? I think it's easy. I think Big Papa went Pete Tong on the chicane. We're going to Brands Hatch, I believe. Right. You got backache? Lower right, lower left? Your kidneys again. Oh, it's not your kidneys. Only, yeah, that's true. Sorry, Tia. Sorry. Never good. Never good. Fat little thing that she is. So, Dark Trace then, the sponsors on the back of Nando's little car then. Dark Trace is an internet security company, believe it or not. Yeah. I used to work with Dark Web in my last role. Dark Trace. But, yeah, kinda. I'm a bit shit at it, but as my DayZ server antics all last night prove. I managed to save all the settings though, we're good. I haven't lost anything yet. I'm just going to restore everything. The biggest problem I've got with the DayZ server is making far too many changes at once and not realising where I've made the mistake. That's where the problem is. I keep trying to do too much. I've done all the ETS2 updates, yes. I haven't driven ETS2 for a while. I've got to... Not yet. Are they? Very nice. Yeah, now, Tia, that's an interesting question. He hasn't got a 598 yet, has he? He's planning on getting the 598, and then he's going to get the wheel upgrade as well. Is that correct? Is that what he's planning to do? I see love hearts. Maybe that's an approval. I don't know. I think that's supposed to say Sparco, isn't it? The Sparco 310 wheel. Unless it says Sparco P310. I don't know the brands for Thrustmaster, but I'm guessing. Papa, no, he only commented to Az saying nowhere to go. But he might have gone outside for a vape, I don't know. I don't know if he vapes now, I don't know if he's quit smoking. Big Papa's actually on track, so... The next wheel I want to purchase is for the WRC wheel for this setup. For a bit of WRC 9. It's only 140 quid, isn't it? You see, I'm going to go Moser for the shifter and the handbrake. Yeah. It'll plug into the back of the base unit, won't it? Because they're only analog. They'll all work, they're all interchangeable. Yeah. Virtually anything will plug into the back of the Fanatec for a handbrake and gear stick. Yeah. As far as I'm aware. He hasn't got the 598. Okay. Okay. So he's on a Thrustmaster 300 then, or something similar. I don't actually know what wheel he's got. I don't know what base unit he's got, to be honest. Wilkie will correct me. Wilkie will tell me if I'm right. He knows all that stuff. But I can't imagine I'd be using the handbrake or the gear lever on the PlayStation anyway. No. Not for GT7. I can't feel any desire to run a slower gear change method than what's on where there is. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wax went too quickly into that. Wilkie's got the 300 and the 598. Good evening, Ken. Welcome. Brands Hatch is fun in the Radical, he says. Yeah, it is. It's a decent circuit. We're over a time. We've gone to 21:32. Unofficial 10 seconds, gentlemen. Let's have a very quick look. I didn't have any sort of... Good evening, Reed Allen. So, I'm slowest. There we go. That's the way it's going to work out today. Right, official 10 seconds, gentlemen. Hope everybody's back in.
Yep.
All good here, Reed. I won't press the button yet. I've already pressed the 10 seconds. Sorry. Don't worry, it's reverse grid. Alright. You get to start nearer the front. You're fine. Happy days. I'm fourth. So if I hold the handbrake in, does that work as the brake? Old Wax jumped the lights. Damo locked up under braking there, didn't he? No, it wasn't Damo, it was Planty, sorry. If I practice on mediums and not go for softs, we get a better start. Big Popper's got the draft. I'm not sure he's going to be best placed for the overtake, but oh, he got it a little bit slippery sideways there. I'll just let him try and have some track space. I'm guessing there's people on... Oh, I'm getting pushed and shoved here by somebody. Who is pushing and shoving? It's Damo. He used his car to barge his way through there. There was no gap. You shouldn't lean on me going round corners though, should you? As I said, it's not serious tonight, we know that. Are you on softs though, Damo? Mediums, okay. We got. Say again? You're on softs, yeah. I thought you went round that corner. Distinctly faster. Oh, you don't do it, you cheesy monkey. Come on. Gandhi has just ordered his wheel. Very nice. Good old Gandhi. Thank you, Tia, for paying it. I'm sure that wheel will convert over to the 598 anyway, won't it? Yeah, new quick release when it's ready, so... How did Das get that penalty? No idea. Here's Planty, he's going down the outside, we'll let him go. Planty just goes to the grass and just loses a bit of traction, but I think he's going to hold it. Let's push him down the straight a bit. Love the number plate. What's the best car to race in GT? All depends on what you're racing. And I say that without any sarcasm. There's a couple of races that you really want to get stuck into if you're earning credits, and it's all horses for courses. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case, Wilkie. How come Az has still got that penalty? Ah, because the penalty line's down here. No, he means for Gandhi. It'll need an adapter to fit the 598 if he's got the 300 now. But I think you get both with the wheel anyway, I think. By going on what Az got with his wheel. He got both adapters. I think that's got to be about it, Ken. I think that's got to be the option. If you're saying best car, it's a very much personal choices in there, but it really does. That's what I'm thinking, Wilkie. On. I've allowed ABS. Because this is a road car, isn't it?
Yeah, so I didn't realise that the ABS buses as well.
No. We clarified assist. I think you can do it in menu if you need to. Yeah. Still slide off the corner though with ABS. Don't spin me, you nugget. ABS is not an assist, sir. Not in the same way as traction and counter steer are anyway. Or racing lines. Good night, Tia. You take care. Probably around about 4,000 hours, maybe more. I've got 1,700 on the GT, on the PS4 version. I'll show you. We'll look at the end of the race. We'll see it. About 4,000 hours, something like that, I'd say. A lot less in the last few months. Ten minutes down. Big Popper first to go to the pits off softs. Need to try and catch the guys in front. I'm just not getting anywhere near. I had that 43 lap when I went off on the gravel, but I'm still not putting consistent laps in. It's a well tricky circuit, Brands Hatch. Well tricky. It lacks a lot of things like braking markers that are obvious and easy. There's absolutely no real braking marker coming into there. So the medium guys are going in as well onto softs. We're going to need to do around about 5 laps of fuel, aren't we? I think we've got enough fuel to get all the way. 4 is 6, but yeah, 5 laps of fuel will do it. Oh, missed the braking point there. Seven and a half minutes is 5 laps, roughly. Sports tyres it is. You only get that consistency. Oh shit, so much fuel. You only get that consistency by racing online and racing around other people, so don't worry about that. Just get on and race. Genuinely. That's right. The real way to learn to race online and be fast and consistent is to do what Max Verstappen's doing, Vax Verstappen, and what Gandhi does and what Mikey does, and that is just jump online, start to roll the laps, be aware of where you are on the track, and just go for it and race with people you want to race with. Genuinely, it's... That's right, it's one of them, innit? You've... Pluck up the courage to jump in. Pluck up the courage to... You know, you've got to go through that first 3 or 4 weeks of just being last. You know, oh, that's right. Absolutely, and then it'll come, it'll start to evolve, it'll start to go into, actually, I'm doing well here, I'm not finishing last, I'm not a lap down. Once you get past that, yeah. Benefit from... I didn't change tyres. It didn't change tyres, that's why it went so quick to fuel. I'm gonna have to pit again. I thought it went sport, don't fuel. That's a noob action, is to dive into the pits and not change tyres. And it's a really short pit lane here as well, isn't it? So, really fast pits. I didn't think I'd benefited from a tyre change at all. No worries, Ken. There's always a space for you, mate. If you feel you want to jump in and do it and start that process, join us. Absolutely. I know it's tricky with the settings that we've got, but absolutely, Simon. Azza's got the fastest lap at 33.958. That's 5 seconds quicker than I am. I'm rubbish here. I haven't got the pace here at all. Two more laps, I'd say. Lee goes faster at 33.861. I think the policy here was to go softs to start with. Really get the laps down and then onto mediums to just run it out. Looking where I am. Nando is first. Big Popper in second. Azza in third. I can only imagine JB is in fourth, sorry. Damo 5th, Planty 6th, Lee 7th, and Vax in 8th. And he's not very far behind me. Not very good at Brands Hatch, and I've raced it a shed load of times. They're bot setups. It's a default setup. Everybody's got the same. I'm just not pushing enough, that's what it is. I'm a second off, 2.5 seconds away. 2.5 seconds off my fastest time, but I'm a second and a half away from anybody else's time. Last lap. Got to put some practice in at Brands Hatch, it seems. I've only lapped on mediums today, I didn't do any softs practice. And that'll be it. Those boys are on to the final lap. I'm gonna be the first person to pick up the finish flag. And I'm busting for a break. So there we go. 8th place. Lee's got his A+, look. Oh. It does. The Radical has that short shifter gearbox as well, which is really quite difficult for my brain to get in tune with. If anybody can hear a car alarm, that's my next door neighbour. He's got a Mercedes Sprinter van and it goes off all night. You timed that well, Nando. I'm just nipping to the gents. I'll be back 1 second.
Oh, JB. I'm alright, man. I've got the oh, I can't fast, I won't make the heat. I've got a fat load on my PlayStation as well, so anyone who buys, but best thing, mate, best thing is satisfaction.
Oh, I was back. Excuse me. Needed that. Alright, where are we going now? Where are we going? We're off to Catalonia. Full circuit Catalonia, yes it is. So... we've got 3 minutes before the next race starts, so... 3 minutes, you'll all get a lap in. It's with the chicane. Do it, mate, do it. There we go. Everybody get a lap in. Oh, I think we're going to get kicked because Bax is not in the lobby. He's in. Let's see what happens. Big Popper's out the lobby as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, this is going to be a restart, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it. Oof. I hope so. We've got a half a dozen sails up in the back garden at the minute, trying to keep the place cool just by casting shadow. Yeah, I've just kicked it. Saturdays. Playing with yourself? You were. I thought so. Were you playing keepy uppy with the football? Lobby's up, chaps. Lobby's up. Maybe after the stream. Oh, Kenneth's over in Ireland. Yeah, on the way home from work yesterday, it was 33.5 degrees as I was coming down the motorway. Yeah, they do a league night on a Saturday. They've always got a lobby open though, always. Every evening. Bit wide. I'll let everybody get a lap in. Are we one missing? It is JB who's missing. Oh, you slug. He spun it over the line. I got another penalty at exactly the same spot. So I'm going to be front of the grid, aren't I? Car doesn't like the curbs at all. Another lap, no time recorded. Right, gentlemen. Has Kelvin got the right car? Kelvin has got the right car. Excellent. So then, chaps, are we good? Yeah. 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 Yeah, you've got to avoid the curbs. It's the sausages. The sausages you've got to straddle if you can. Not that we've ever straddled the sausage, but, you know. Anybody else need me to wait? Official 10-second then. Cannot complete operation because players are still enabling. Larry Fisherman. Is he choosing a car? I'm gonna go anyway. If he wants to race, he can race. If he can't, he can't. Gentlemen, it's a 20-minute race. Mediums and softs. May the best man win. Pit at least once. Or sausage. That's an interesting perspective. Lucky sausage, I would say. It's up to you whether you've got to involve your ring in it, doesn't it? Sorry. Kelvin got a bit of a boost there. I don't know whether he double shifted. He definitely seemed to boost away up the hill. Big Popper just kept me from spinning then, that was fine. I just couldn't get the car to go around the corner, it wouldn't have it. Carrying too much speed, I think. Oh, Big Popper. Just clipped him coming over the curb. Wilkie, too much. Who was that you were referring to? I see people boosting away from me in like 3rd and 4th gear. They seem to fly away, and I don't know whether they're double shifting. Third to 5th. See if we can get the softs to halfway, and then we'll just put the same amount of fuel in as the laps we've done. That's got to be the easiest option, I think. I know it says we're an 8th, but they're pretty much all in front of us. And that was 3rd to 5th that allowed us to pass Big Popper there. Oh, who's that? That's Azza just having a incidenter. Somebody's on horn. Maybe there's a sausage involved. It does work, it definitely does. Oh dear, I've cut the corner, I'm going to get a penalty. Knew that was coming. Just got too much grip. It's usually quite more flowing than it is tonight. Tonight seems kind of pushed. Normally it's got a bit more going for it. Oh, there's Lee, he's going out wide. Don't worry, Lee, you'll get it back. I've got a penalty. Absolutely, Wilkster. Not enjoying this corner here at the minute. This one's taking a little bit of time for me to get used to. Oh, Big Popper's cut a little bit there. Lee went wide a little bit. I'm kind of expecting to see a couple of penalties. Big Popper got a big 2. That's a shocker. That's uncalled for and unwarranted, that. Sorry, BP. Yeah, there's no need for that 2-second penalty. That should only be a 1, really. I don't think he gained that much, to be honest. Lee gets 1.5. I was expecting that. Absolutely, Kenneth. Banter is what banter does. From slongs to the... And that's Damo just ahead in 4th, isn't it? It's quite a gap to Kelvin, but I think we'll be pitting the end of this lap for 5 laps of fuel. I think we've got enough fuel. We shouldn't need to take any. Oh, they're all getting mass penalties there now. 3 for Big Popper, 3 for Lee. Oh, Damo's just picked up half a second as well. Will Damo be going the pits this lap? I expect to see a few people in the pits this time round. Yeah, halfway. Nando's gone on. Three-second penalty, absolute drama. Oh, fluids. It's going to take 8.5 weeks to get this pit stop completed. Tyre change, no fuel, and away we go. So Damo is who we're chasing down. You can see the effect of the tyre change there. That's just such a significant amount of slide. See it on Damo as well. He really carried out wide on that corner. Feels very different. There's Damo's half second. Nando's in the pits this time. Can't forget to short shift. Drive with this slide, it's really quite tricky. I'm being caught up big time. There was nobody behind me, but Lee's on his way. Lee's really quick. Can't get this thing to double shift very well. Not able to capitalise on that penalty that Lee's got. There might be a penalty. Yep. Frustrating that. I'm slow. Really slow. Can't get anywhere near the 58 threes. And I don't think that's learning to drive for the help aids. I think it's being slow with this car. Not being on the ball quick enough with the gear changes. So I'm not in the right gear at the right time. Not carrying the speed enough well through the corners. Need to put some practice in this week, I think. Changed up to 6th instead of just a 5th. Just losing time hand over fist to Lee. And Azza will be catching me very soon. Feels like I've got a handbrake on or something. I think I'm going to change that back to A. Two laps remaining. I've got the fuel. How much Az is catching me? Just not fast. Front left tyre is absolutely shredding. Oh, there's Damo. Just unghosted. Just unghosted. That's Az is trashed. That was unfortunate. Damo's wheel seems to overheat. He's on a 598. He's having the power pack issues. Disconnects. I think it's heat. The left front is just cutting up. That's on these outside corners, isn't it? These here. So's mine. But these Thrustmaster wheels tend to run with some heat, I think. They generate a bit. And that's the final lap. Oh, Kelvin up the front there has led from start to finish. Yeah, he's pretty quick. He went away from me like a rocket. Thank you, Dorian. Welcome to the channel. He's logged on with like 85 devices. Thank you, Dodo. Hope you're well, my friend. No, he's not in the chat. He's new. He's just passed by. Just dropped in. He's a friend of the channel somehow. Yeah. He got a 2-second penalty at the end, so he is fallible. Where are we going next? We are going to... Oh, yes. Here we go. Busy long day. I've just put a fan on the T598 and it helps dissipate the heat from the heatsink. With that, it never gets hot. That's interesting. Pole position, we finished 5th by default. We are off to... He's left, no, Kelvin's down in 4th. Edit event settings. We're off to... Lego Maggiore. Lego Maggiore West End. OG Lee. Yes. There's a few people left. Lee, Big Popper, Az, Damo. So that's Damo is still in. Plant is just left, yeah. He's in the chat normally. Has he gone from the chat, Planty? Yeah, Planty's gone from the chat as well. Maybe he's had enough. Maybe. We are going... it doesn't matter about when we go. Let's get a couple of laps in, chaps. Yeah, no worry, Damo. We knew it was dead. We listened. We were on different strats. I see you were on softs then. You went out on mediums. Yeah, I'm thinking about mediums this time. Running softs at the end. Seeing if we can do something. It just felt like I was on brakes. Very good, Dodo. The league starts this week, so be good to get you in and get you running with us. Kelvin's gone. Has Kelvin left us? Yeah, Kelvin's left us, I think. Damo will be running from the back. Happy days. Practice time on the wheel. Absolutely. No problem, sir. It's all very simple stuff. We'll be running the same format every night. Tuesday night is the Honda Civic 22 FL5. We'll be running hards on race tyres on the first race, then mediums and softs in the second. There's JB just having a excursion. Friday nights will be Asia GR4s, Asian manufacturers, and we'll be running exactly the same sort of setup. We're on sports tyres on Tuesday night. I apologise. And Saturday night we are this Radicals sports tyres, exactly the same setup. Hards in the first race, slightly different settings. Sport softs and mediums in the second race. Yeah, if you want to be a guest, we'll pop you on at the back. Not a problem, sir. I don't know if we're getting any 420 races. Their leagues are quite busy and full now, so I don't know if nobody's been in touch. Nobody's joined us for any practices, so we'll see what they do. They do tend to slide in, so right, gentlemen, I'm gonna push the button and we will go. Did I hear somebody say hold on? He's not, he was out the lobby. Right then, let's go, gentlemen. 20-minute race, mediums and softs. That's correct. Racing tyres, GR4 Asia, correct. Standing start, penalties apply. As always, may the best man win. Reverse grid with bang smack to the middle in fifth. Not bad for a medium's quality. Very different. Damien's back in. Is he on controller? Oh, JP.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Oh, yeah. The guidance from Lee is to get a fan on the back of it and get it blowing heat on, blowing the heat off. Nando just blew past me then.
Wake up that laugh at burn.
And it's just gone again. Oh. A little punch in the bottom there by Neo. That's right. Look at that acceleration from JB there. Absolutely floored it. Big Popper goes round the outside of Nando. You are welcome, Kenneth. Get in. 2 great tracks coming up. Asia theme livery, yes, as well as your Tuesday races Asia theme livery as well. You say that with a level of innocence, Wilkie. As though we should just accept it and just nod and pass on by quite quickly. No worries, Dodo. I'm watching you two. I hope you two are on softs. Yeah. Well, to be honest, yeah, innocence is strictly a 0 or 1, isn't it? It's a binary thing. Yeah. But Barbie, of all things. Barbie was not innocent. Picture is on my Instagram. Oh dear. We're all after gonna go and look, aren't we? Insta. Oh no, what were you doing? Yeah. Yeah. It's not a lot to pay though, is it? £4. For where it is. Beautiful part of the world. Hot as hell. On them rocks. Say again? Yeah, looked it. Where did you have that? Okay. Yeah. Not satisfied with just the lobster, you had a seafood platter as well. Yeah, not too bad. Azza's hanging with me with damage. That goes to show just how slow I am. Say again. You've pitted. That's how slow I am. You've caught me. Oh, it's not you behind me then, it's Lee behind me. Oh, okay. I thought it was you behind me. It's Lee. Oh, there's me not paying attention. Just thinking I'm incredibly slow. The worst part about this is I've got to make softs last 10 laps and that ain't happening. Lee being very cautious to go around me there. Hey Blaney. Average Blaney fan. You're going to NASCAR tomorrow, superb. Which track is it at, Blaney? Or where is the event at, should I say? Where's the race? Willow Springs? It's not going to be Willow, is it? Because that's not a NASCAR track. Willow is closed. Ooh. It was open when I went there. It wasn't racing. I was there Christmas Day. Christmas Eve I was there, sorry. Road America and NASCAR track. Oh, don't think so. Do they do NASCAR at Road America? Maybe. Street circuit. I'm pretty much gonna have to pit and make the softs go all the way. Sonoma, just north of San Francisco then. Very nice. I've been myself. I went in 2006, something like that. 2005, I think. One more lap. We went there on a day when we went to a Napa Wine Valley tour, which was great, drinking wine from 8 o'clock in the morning. Chicago Street Course. Ooh. I think we're going to need around about 7-8 laps of fuel. We're going to the pits this time. So's Lee. 8.3 laps of fuel. I think we've got enough. We're going to not refuel. It did used to be called Infineon, yes. Lee didn't know where the pits were, dived in. Lee's out and away. Softs for softs then. I got a penalty. Well, that sucks. Cold tyres. Did Lee get a penalty? Don't think so. Good knowledge there, average Blaney fan. There's 5, okay. Got to try and put some pressure on Lee. Is it a cracker? We can't see you, you're way out in front of us. I say way out, 9 seconds, but we can't see the battle. I've just put the fastest lap in. Wow, how's that work? Good night, Keely. You take care, look after yourself, and stay cool. Oh, there's the battle. 3.5 minutes to go. Oh, I no doubt he'll be back. Lee's just nicked it. It's fine. We heard you. I believe it was called Sears Point, was it? It was called Sears Point when I went. $58,173. I'm just 2/10 off it. Not really getting the longevity out of the mediums. But we're catching the front two. We've got them down from 9 seconds to just under 4. It's only going to be one more lap after this. $58,166, just behind Lee's $58,152. That would have been the fastest if it wasn't for Lee just doing that then. We just needed to pit one lap earlier. First, second, third and fourth within 2 seconds of each other. I think it's going to finish as it is though. I don't think there's much opportunity for a pass now. We needed a couple of laps at it. Oh, Lee goes to the gravel. I've got that. That's unlucky. But the softs just being outrun by the worn mediums. Oh, we've got an extra lap. There's an extra lap. I wasn't looking at the time. Those warm mediums really pushing, but these warm softs are at the end of their road. Just managed to sneak my way past Big Popper with no contact, or very minimal contact, I'd say. Didn't get the run up the hill that I wanted. Might get a penalty there and give that big popper a do half a second. Oof. I got demoted all the way back down. It gave me a full second, not just half a second that I got running across the line. Oh. Big Popper Nando passes on. That was an outstanding race. Well done and congratulations, sir.
Outstanding. I don't think you said outstanding.
Outstanding. Spiffing race. Right, where are we off to next? I can't remember. That was a great race. Enjoyed that. Dum 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 dum. Nürburgring GP. This is a good one.
You said this last week.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one. Be different this week. Great race, Nando, says Big Popper. Softs and mediums are very, very different to the hards. Very different. I know why Vax Verstappen is taking so long to load. That's PS4, isn't it? That's what it is. That's the difference. So we've got 4 minutes to race start, gentlemen, if we keep to the schedule. But if we go to 5 past, if you want sort of 9 minutes of lap setting, get a smoke. We're going to go at 5 past. Yeah, it's not that. It's like trying to finish for the midnight so people get a well-rested Saturday night. You had a right drive, I think, hadn't you? Oh, Chihuahua. Are they having to be made? One of my favourite races in the stock game is at this circuit, and it's the GR, I think it's 2s in a WTC 900 race. It's 10 laps, and the challenge is to find a car that goes all the way on 10 laps on fuel. And it's a real challenger. It's the wheel. It's the track that I load up when I want to try something different, or like when I got this wheel first on Friday, the first thing I did was throw that race on, and I went in the Lexus and lost. I came third by about 12 seconds. I had to stop and take fuels. The speed difference between the two softs and mediums is quite big. Say again? No, I haven't, no. Is there an Easter egg? Okay. No. Does it? It is a good car on hards. I think it grips. It's got so much grip, it's untrue. I haven't worked out how to do it. It keeps putting me into sixth when I'm going from third to fifth. I don't know how that's happening, but right. There aren't any track limits there. Great one, Dodo. Yeah, be careful about what Japanese writing you put on the side of the car. Make sure it does say what you think it says. You lost 2/10 there. Only just made it in. Only just. Right, that is time to change tyres. Right, gentlemen, unofficial 10 for race number 5. Damien's still in watching, I think. Unless his wheels cooled down and he's going to dive back in. No, he's not going to car. Right, gentlemen, official 10 seconds starting now. Best of luck. 20-minute race, mediums and softs, standing start, penalties apply. May the best man win. I thought Kenneth was joining in. He didn't this time. Not to worry. Let's see where we go from the back of the grid this time. See if that's too much of a gap. Ooh, sorry, I didn't see you on the inside there, Az. Apologies. I didn't even see the side of my screen go dark. I know Simon's there. I can see him in my mirror. Ew. Cheers, Simon. You did alright there, pal. Nando's already picked himself up a penalty. Must have crossed the line somewhere. Hey, Aussie Racing. Hello, fella. How you doing? Good night, Dorian. You take care. Take care, Dodo. You have to say good night to Dodo 3 times for every one of his accounts leaving. So Big Papa takes up the lead. JB in second. Lee third. Nando in fourth. We're trying to get this thing into this corner. We've missed it the last 3 or 4 times. Not really faring well on these mediums. Car sliding around a fair bit. No, you're alright, my friend. I know what you said to me on the text, so if you've got things to do, like I say to everybody, life comes first. You won't progress in life racing with us, if you see what I mean. You've got other things to do, other things to think of. It's 100% genuine why you do it, so if you're on a course or trying to gain a qualification, that's the right thing to do. It's sensible. I can do other things, if you see what I mean. It doesn't have to... We're here for people to race when they're available, and we do what we can. So it's hotting up a little bit in front. Nando's all over Lee. GR3 assist next season. I don't think we're going straight to GR3. I think we're going to be ending up... I think we're going to be doing things like... This is a bit of a cheat car for a no assist. It's got a lot of downforce. You don't really have to worry about the car sliding over the place, but this is an introduction to no assist, so it's the kind of right car to start with. I want to head down the lines of a powerful rear-wheel drive car next, then sticking with the road car variants. Then we're going to progress on to something like an M3. An older E30 maybe, something like that. Then we'll try and match 2 cars up if we can and try and race the Mercedes 190E versus the M3 for a bit of a NASCAR type session. Again, both rear wheel drive cars, both very sporty, both needing a lot of control. Then we'll progress on to Maybe, yeah, as Wilkie's just said, GR3 road cars. But it's finding a balanced version, so we're going to try and stick with rear-wheel drive rather than any four-wheel drive, purely because of how we want them to perform, and we want to test our ability and we want to learn and understand. So it's very much about learning to play the game rather than diving straight into the fast cars straight away and just hating every single minute of it because we can't control them. So we'll do it nice and steady. Doesn't have to happen in 6 weeks. Yeah, we want people to develop and learn. I absolutely hate jumping in a car I can't drive, and I don't think I could handle 6 weeks of just spinning everywhere. I've got to do it progressively, so we'll try and take everyone with us, and if that's not really a quick enough pace for everybody, then I think we need to just understand what it is we're doing. So there's 3 cars all bundled together. Big Popper's getting a bit away, but we don't need to worry about that. These 3 are racing. Giving Big Popper the hand. You just did the E30 in the 190E. Very fun, yeah. Very good. I don't know how balanced they are. I don't know whether it's an equal race, but it's where I'd like to get to. The Porsche road car with DRS, yeah, it's 4-wheel drive, isn't it? I'm sure there's something that's rear-wheel drive that we can handle. This almost feels like a 4-wheel drive car, the way it drives. Eight minutes in. Nando's got the fastest lap of 2:13.143. The Alpine, that's a good choice of car actually. That might actually fit what we're looking for. The A110. Or is it the 120? I can't remember. Or 109 maybe, I can't remember. What is it? It's the 110 I think. JB and Lee having a really good battle. So Lee's gone to the pits now. Don't know what tyres Lee's on, but I only can get 4 laps out of the softs. New fastest lap goes to Nando. My lap's slower, 0.3. Yeah, well, we'll do 6 weeks on whatever we're going to do. It'll be a slow process, but it will be a learning experience, and it will be hopefully quite fun. I mean, if that isn't for the faster drivers, then I apologise, but as you can see there, I'm still trying to get this thing under control, exiting the corner in 2nd gear, having to control the wheel spin and then change up later. I should be changing up earlier to try and probably control the wheel spin. Maybe that's my mistake. Mazda Roadster. Oh, what's that? The MX-5. Yeah, there's a few of them, isn't there? Yes, they do, yeah. Yeah. As a no assist car, rear wheel drive. Yeah. Yeah. 9 minutes. I think we're pitting in now. Four and a half laps, 8 minutes remaining. I think we're going to take... What's the lap times? Lap times. Yeah, so have I. 4.5 laps. I think it's 5 we need. I've took close on. So Lee just got past. We're over halfway. I got 50%. I probably didn't need to take any fuel. What am I thinking about? 2 minute 15 a lap. Yeah, I didn't need any. The racing one, yeah. Soft top with a roll cage. Paint. It comes in 3 colours, I think. It comes in grey, red and white. Yeah. So JB's gone on. In front, making that fuel and tyres work for him. So JB's in now. Was that JB just wheel spinning out the pit? Is he? Have we got past him? We just have. So Nando has caught Big Popper. He's on great guns. Don't know if Big Popper had gone out on softs. That was how he got the sprint. Maybe. We're a second up on Lee's fastest lap at 2:12.019. Oh, Big Popper's off on the left. He's back on the track. Guessing he went out on softs and he's back on the mediums, I'm guessing. You're now on mediums? Okay, I'm 1.3 seconds up on the fastest lap. No, it's Lee's. 2:12.019. Yeah, you did. I was behind you watching it. A 2:09.969. No, me. Oh shit, the bed. That's a penalty for me, I think. $209,969. Heavy fuel, yeah. Lee stayed tight there. Cheers, Lee. Gonna be one more lap after this. Keep looking forwards. Oh, sorry, Lee. Sorry, Lando. You didn't progress past the apex quick enough. I was... Ah! Son of a biatch. The Fugu Z, not a chance. Horrible car. Can't find us. Yeah. I thought you'd progress past that apex quite nicely, and I thought I was going to dive up the inside, but no. Just got me there. I had the speed, but I had the grip, but just no timing. You've got it. Yeah. A decent race that. That was really quite close. Really quite close. Junior Red Bull is rear wheel drive, but we're never driving that thing ever. Yeah. The Fugu was part of a time trial at where we were last night. Not Horse Thief Mile, the other one. The streets of Willow. The streets of Willow Springs, and it was an absolute horrible time trial. And I appreciate it was probably on the wrong. Probably was. Yes, JB's right. It was the week they launched it because it came to the game at that point, and it was one of the toughest time trials I've ever done. It was hideous. Yeah. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, that was difficult as well, wasn't it? But nice one. Big Papa didn't enjoy that one at all. The Rough next car. I call it the Rough. It's the Roof they call it, isn't it? Which roof though? There's two now. Last track then for tonight. NSX at Daytona was tough, and the Maserati at Bathurst was difficult. I need to use my, not my PC. You were doing all right, mate. No worries. We are off to France for this one. This one, the newer roof is a great drive. Yeah, we'll have a look at the newer roof and we'll see what we think of it. It's a Porsche. It's a Porsche. We wore the numbers down a bit. We were 11 races earlier. Now we're just the sexy 6. Chat was S2000 might be a decent chart, you know. Yeah, the S2000 might be decent. Tyres, we're going to set a practice lap on. We're going to go on mediums. We're going to go on sports. We'll go on sports because then we'll be at the back of the pack, won't we? That's the way to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, understood. Understood. I can't leave. I can't. Yeah. I can't leave. I've only got the one. I might have two, actually. But... we'll have a look at the roof. We'll see if we can do something with that. Cayman. GR4 Cayman might be good. But we'll only do one Porsche. And I don't know whether we can classify a roof car as a Porsche. Don't know. We'll do one brand. I want to do something a little bit like... I want to do one season of 6 cars. So there's a close group of cars that would work very well. So there's the back mono, there's the 2 and 4, there's the Expo, there's another one that's in the human comedy at Trail Mountain. That's 4 cars. I just want 2 more cars that would fit with that, and we'll have a season of 6 cars. Say again. That is the back mono, is it? Okay. We'd probably throw into that the single seat classic Honda A, whatever that is, the Formula 1 car, And then there's an old, yeah, there's an older Mercedes as well, an older generation Mercedes of a race car, and I think I'd like to make up a season of 6 cars with that. So you race through different types of rear-wheel drive sports cars, like through the ages. I don't know whether that would work. We could also do a season of Formula 1 cars, 6 cars to rattle through them. So the SFs, the 2023, the 2020, 2019 I think it is, isn't it? The 23. Then we've got Senna's MP4 before, MB44. They would work. There's the F1500. And we just need to find one other car to fit the mould on that. And that's another season of 6 rear-wheel drive cars. I couldn't face 6 weeks of one of those cars. If you see what I mean. So... another couple of minutes on this and we'll get the last one going. There's no practice to finish at the end, so the 2 before will be twitchy, definitely. Somewhere along the way, I want to get a race in with the big winged old NASCAR. It's a tough car to drive, but it was fantastic one week on a, I think it was a race A or an Ace B, I can't remember. Right, one more lap and we will go. This should be a fairly decent time. Nando's catching. How far off you're finishing your lap, Nando? You done? Oh, you're there. Okay, coming down to the hairpin. Oh. That was the end of me. It was. Here he does, coming down to the line. He does it by 0.12. Good job. Right then. Final race about to get going, gentlemen. Unofficial 10. Don't know if I should go for a P before we start. No, we're not going to get done, are we? That's 36. Okay, official 10 seconds, gentlemen. May the best man win. 20 minutes, medium softs. On, Daisy. On Discord. It's on Discord. Well, I'll join him in 20 minutes or so. For half an hour. Here we go then, last race of the day. We're going out on mediums. We will attempt to keep pace with everybody. Don't know what we'll need to do on fuel. I do like Az's skin. Az's skin's got nice detail on it. That Union Jack on the left front wing is really nice. Big Popper's gone away on the softs again. Trying to follow Az through that gap. Ooh, I got smashed into by Simon. And I think Az got wiped. Az is still there. I'm getting pushed off the track by Simon. It's alright, mate. Got through it with no damage. Nice and tight off the apex there. Yeah. It looks like Big Popper's trying the sprint on softs, try and get clear. On your inside. Door closed in front of me there. That's me done. Lost it on the back end. It wasn't you, Az. Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to collect you. You go. You go, pal. Cheers, Damo. You take care, buddy. All the best. I didn't see Damo leave there. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. Very close. I've got no turning at all. Front wingers completely goosed. And that's the thing I've got to learn, is that when and how hard to accelerate coming out of corners. That's all that was. I was relying on the car to hold that, and the back end just stepped away and I had no recovery time at all. So we've got around about 6 more minutes, 3 more laps. Let's look at how much that slid. 3 more laps before we can pit. Get this damage repaired, and then it's going for the fastest lap. That's all we can do. Now Wilkie says one of his favourite tracks. I personally don't like it because I struggle in the human comedy here because of the choice of car that it takes to beat it. And I was really hoping they would nerf that little Abarth just so we can't use it and we have to find something else to race with it. But they've never done it. They've never made that little Abarth not qualify for this race. It's such a little hard thing to drive and how to get the setup right. Yeah, the 500. It's mental. It's so hard to drive. It's so short wheelbase with the engine swap. It's just mental. Ridiculous. And you're restricted by the PP. Ooh, shawarma. Yeah. Yeah. The wheel is really responsive. Really responsive. That's the first time I've lost the car today. And it just allows me to catch the slide. It's quite tremendous, and I was just overconfident on that corner. Just overconfident, so yeah, it's I'm glad I got in there before it was lost forever. So I think we'll get through 2 sets of softs if we do this right. Oh, loads of damage. Happy days. Yeah, it's just the challenge that makes me detest this track, that's all. I don't think we're going to have to take any fuel, are we? I think it's going to do the 50 minutes quite nicely. "15 seconds behind Vax. 15 seconds behind him." Big Papa's in on his softs. Nando was on softs as well. Now I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. It is reassuring, that, isn't it? Because they're doing their softs on the heavy fuel load, so they're not gaining the maximum from the softs, but they're getting ahead of traffic. They're getting away from traffic, and they're not. And they're trying to make it as an easy ride to the end as possible. Appreciate they're racing to the end, but they're trying to build that buffer and cover it. It's the halfway point. I'm over revving this thing. .9 seconds quicker on this lap than my fastest, but I got damage all round. My fastest lap's a 2:19, which is the opening lap, and Nando's in a 2:07. That kind of says where I am. Just outside 0.3 of a second, so this might be the last lap on this set of tyres, so see if we can put another set on. Lee's still out front. I'm guessing Lee's on the mediums at this point. See if we can find a faster line through here. Don't want the front end to slide too much. The VW van was impressive round here. It was even impressive in the hands of the AI. It would absolutely rip a lap time. But they nerfed that quickly, didn't they? They took the engine swap out of it. And for a long time, it was the refrigerator that was the car to beat round here. That's Lee and JB in the pits. Nando picks up the mantle. He's second. He's still going. Yeah, the fridge you had to really trick the suspension. 20753. Yeah. I can't tell. I can't tell, I can't see the time. I'm 30 seconds behind you and there's 3 races in front between me and you, and it doesn't give me that. I think he's just coming round the corner you just went now. So you're probably 20 car lengths. 2 seconds, 3 seconds maybe. Maybe. So there's 20 seconds between, I don't know, JB's 17 seconds, so 22. There's 8 seconds between Lee and you. And Lee's on softs charging hard. I think it's a 12-second pit stop just for tyres. Which is what I'm going to do any minute. I'm going to take tyres now. And I'll have 2 laps of fuel to get me home. Aiming for a 206. Oh, don't do it, you monkey. Pushing too hard. I'll still get the second lap in. I've got about 38 seconds of damage to repair though now. Oh, Az has gone in for a set of tyres anyway. He wants a set of softs as well. No fuel required. That's what we're going to battle over. And he's got more fuel than me, and he's got no damage. There he goes. So the battle's on. This is the big battle for the night. Who's going to get the fastest lap at Alsace? Nando's not man enough to take on a set of softs. But he's man enough to win the race. He's doing it properly. This is the out lap. We've just got the in lap to battle it over. Az seems to be pulling away from me on the out lap. Yeah. They're on softs as well and they're catching. Oh, the 2? Yeah, understood. Yeah, you've got another lap to do, definitely. I've got a turn more going around that corner. Right, here it is then, the big finish, 1 minute 55. That's definitely 1 lap remaining. There should be no almost, so let's get it done. Yeah, I am liking the wheel, even though it feels very different. It's in my hands. In my hands, it feels different. It's very square behind my fingers. Right. I'm 0.236 inside the purple. That's gonna be Lee. Final chicane. Here's the timing point. JB got a spinner. Neo got it at 206.485. That's epic. I'm not going to beat that. That was a decent lap. Especially on the more warns.
Damage.
206.7. Oh. It beat me by 0.2. That was a great race though. That was great stuff. Really enjoyed that. That was a good night's racing. You're running out of fuel. It's a shame we can't see that. Oh, turn it down to 6. He has done. I'm going to nip to the loo whilst that's happening. Be back 1 second. Oh, nice back. So Big Papa says, it doesn't matter how I shift, I can't stay ahead of anyone. The time is always dropping. So you're always going out on softs to start the race. And then going, yeah. And what I found to do was to try and keep up with the guys on softs when you're on mediums, and you find the way to drive the car. If you can keep up with the guys on softs when you're on the mediums, and I don't mean stay with them and try and overtake them, I mean pace yourself off them and try and keep that gap. So yeah. Yes. That's the way Big Pop is trying, but I think with the newness of the car and the way the car is to drive, I think the way you need to learn the car is to try and chase the people who are on softs. The double shift isn't working for me. I'm not getting that double shift to work. You did run out. Did he? Oh, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman, isn't he? He's an absolute gentleman. Well, that was a terrific night of racing, gentlemen. I really enjoyed that for all my F-ups in the first and last race. Wilkie's right. Sometimes it's slower. What did Wilkie say that I missed? You have to double shift at times, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not keen on the double shift. It's not working for me. I can't get the feel for it. But I saw people absolutely slugging away from me. Absolutely slugging. But yes, Turbo Green GP. Yeah, I second gear it out of there. It depends what you carry the speed. I'm not carrying the speed very well in that car. I'm not feeling the front wheels. The front wheels are sliding away. I haven't, mate. I've been streaming on YouTube. What's he put in the chat? We can watch it on the screen, can't we? We can all watch it. Why would you do that, JB? Here we go. What's Nando done? What's Nando posted? That's part of his chat. Yeah. Oh, it was of Lee going across the line, wasn't it? Yeah. And there it is in VR, look. There it is. No, you're not. He was trying. He wasn't far off, was he? Half a car. Yeah, you did get that extra lap. So I wouldn't overly worry, Big Popper. I think you've still got time. Yeah. We know it's not you, though, JP. It's funny. But yeah, great racing. And Big Popper, don't overly stress on it. It's not about the shift. I mean, you can shift anyway between where the revs are in the middle of the screen and halfway across. Yeah, I suppose the circuit experience at Brands Hatch is probably the best place to go, but why does my controller keep disconnected? I don't know. Alright, amigo, you take care. And it is midnight, and that's the end of the stream, I'm afraid. Yeah, you needed that extra lap, and that's your own fault for going too fast. Yeah, I think my battery's flat on my controller, that's what the problem is. There it is. So that's going to be the end of the stream, folks, I'm afraid. We are back on Monday night with Time Trial Monday. The time trial, I don't know what it is. I can't remember. Somebody said it's something, but I've forgotten. But that's going to be us. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy the day. Stay out of the heat if you can. And all the best, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.